Alright, so the wagon. Not much to say about this one, other than that power steering leak in it. Just a very small one. Sometimes you gotta top it up maybe 2 or 3 times a summer, but nothing too outrageous. I mean, it's not pouring out of there by any means where I have to, send it to my local garage to get fixed right away, but it will be going there, or either that or I'll be fixing it. I haven't decided yet. Oh, fire's right up. Same as the other one, same as the 83, has an exhaust leak. So it sounds like crap until it gets warmed up. So I guess I'll wheel it out. How's that sitting here in this little spot? I might end up putting the frame cutlass project here. That way I can bring my plow truck a little closer to the building. Plow truck is such a pain to try and start in the winter. So I kind of like to have it close to the garage so I can plug it in. Oh, that smells wet. Oh, come on, there we go. This will be a lumpy, bumpy mess if this freezes tonight. I think it's supposed to get cold too. But anyway, it is what it is. Can't win them all every day. I'm gonna get some sea foam for all of these vehicles too. A lot of them are full. What happened was I filled them all over the summer, and then I sold my house. Couldn't find another one, so all the vehicles came here with full tanks of fuel in them. So one of those things. Just now they're all full, which is all right. It's good to have it over half at least for the winter months. But in any event, I'll let this one warm up. But not much to say about the old girl either. I parked this one a while ago, actually, as a matter of fact. I don't think it's been on the road for, since August, to be honest. August or September, maybe later, I can't remember. I think I might have pulled it off around Thanksgiving. I can't really recall, but anyway, it's been off for a while. It's been over a month. So I have no use for it. Everything still works. Headlights still work. Parking lights, nothing burnt out. Yeah, except the rear tire on this side keeps going low. Seems like it's low on air right now. And there's another one all shined up with nowhere to go. Oh, looking good. Now the whole yard will be a skating rink, I'm sure, tomorrow morning. Well, what do you do? It is what it is. Clean the door jambs up a bit. Choke off. This thing has a tendency to overheat even still after I put a new heavy-duty fan clutch in it. It doesn't like to idle long, which is fine. My wiper blades are shot. I'm not going to turn the wipers on. Probably could change them. But the windshield has also got a split in it, so I think I'm going to just leave it for now. Windshield for it. Turned out to be a not bad of a day, but it's around 3 o'clock right now. And That's making such weird noises. Heading on 3 o'clock right now, but the temperature's starting to go down. See, even with ball tires on this Wagon, it moves around a lot better than what the Buick does. Yard is mucky, so I'm trying not to go too quick. Don't hit the fatty either. I think we'll be fine for now. So yeah, mileage-wise, 145,716 on the clock. Won't be putting on much more than that. Especially driving around in the yard. Nowhere to go anymore. Looks good. Looks really good. Put this back up before I park it. It's nice and clean. Could use a wax job, but I'm going to leave it at that. I'm pretty well done with them, so they'll be alright for the winter. Once I get that charger project out of there, I can park the Wagon back in the garage, provided it's not going to be buried in a snowbank. Hopefully we don't get too much snow. It's too much of a pain to try and move these things around after each snowfall. I tried that one year where I left batteries in them. The batteries would go dead, and then you're fighting boosting with them and trying to do all this in the middle of a snowstorm. And I just said, you know what, I'm just going to designate a spot for each and every one of them, pull the batteries, and that's the end of it. Because it's too much of a headache, it's too much of a hassle. And it is. It really is. So the caddy, I don't have anywhere to store it right now, so what I'll do is I'll keep the battery in that one until I find a spot for it. It might very well have to stay outside. The poor old girl, but whatever. It won't kill it. It'll be okay. Start it up every now and again. If I just deal with one vehicle to move around in the yard, then it's not so bad. And it's fuel injected, that car, so 9 times out of 10 it'll start rather than the carbureted stuff that's here. Station wagon starts pretty good when it's cold though, I find. Anyway, that's enough for today. We'll leave it at that. See you guys next week.